Yo, what's going on, boys? I'm finally back with a new video. I know it's been like 2 weeks since I last uploaded, but I'm back on the YouTube grind. So in today's video, I'm just gonna be making something that I could easily hear Travis Scott on. As usual, all the sounds that I will be using are in the description below. And with all that being said, let's get into this tutorial. Alright, so for this beat, I'm gonna be using my new loop kit that I just dropped called Mojave. It comes with 15 loops. So I'm just gonna click through these loops until I find something that I wanna use. I think I'm going to use this one called Detour. You guys already know the first step, get Fruity Limiter out of here. So I decided to speed this up to 162 BPM. And obviously you can change the loops to whatever BPM you'd like. They're all labeled with BPM. So this is what the loop sounds like. Definitely has like some major Travis vibes on it. So, alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start laying these drums down. And all the drum sounds that I will be using are from my Formula drum kit. Alright, so I just got this little groove going with two different percussion type sound snares. So I'm going to add a little bit of a hi-hat groove in between these sounds. And then I'm just going to copy this over. And now I'm going to add a kick, and I'm going to be using the kick called Comma from my drum kit. This is probably my go-to kick right now. It's my favorite kick of all time. So. And now I'm just going to throw an open hat in here. I'm using the open hat called Snake from my Formula loop kit as well. And then I'm just going to add this percussion sound that's also from the Formula drum kit at the end of the 5-bar loop, just like this. And then copy that over. Alright, so one thing about a lot of Travis songs is obviously he's known for having like some crazy concerts and stuff like that. So I feel like to create that crazy energy is you have to have a good contrast between like a little bit of energy and then like just going crazy. So this is kind of like the, you know, low energy, like little groovy part of the hook. And then I'm just going to make it go crazy in the second half, like bring a 808 in and have the hi-hats going a little more crazy and just stuff like that. So I'm going to make this pattern unique, and then I'm going to throw an 808 in here. Alright, cool. So there's the 808 pattern down, and now I'm going to add another hi-hat over all of this, and I'm just going to make it do this. Also, since we're kind of going for more energy on this part, I feel like we need a harder snare to layer with the snare we already have. So I'm going to grab the snare called a window and then layer it with the snare we already have. So I think I just decided that I'm going to completely switch this beat up a little bit. I'm going to pitch the normal melody down like a good bit so that in the second half I can like crank it up an octave. So I'm just going to go ahead and pitch this down a good bit. And then I'm going to make this one unique and pitch it up so that it's an octave higher. So now obviously I need to change the key of the 808, so I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, so now I'm just gonna add a little bit of mastering to this. And also, before the higher pitched part comes in, I'm gonna cut out the drums for a second, so that part just kind of comes in way harder. So I start the track off with the higher pitched part, and then it goes down to like the slower, kind of low energy part. And then obviously from here you just arrange it and then take stuff into, you know how it goes. So the things you want to keep in mind when you're making a beat for someone like Travis Scott is make sure the energy is right from what the artist is going for, obviously. Make sure your melody game is on point. I use a loop from my loop kit with a bunch of melodies just like this one if you want to check that out. And make sure your drums are slapping. If you want to see me go more in depth about how to do that, I made a whole video on it on my channel. You can go check it out. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. The links for all the sounds that I used, like I said, are in the... So hope you guys enjoyed this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, all the sounds that I used are in the description below. All my social medias are in the description as well. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all soon.